Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and peace be with you, brothers and sisters of humanity. I came across this video of Nikki Haley. Check this out.
When you look now and they talk about a two-state solution, every day that I was at the United Nations, it was never Israel opposing a two-state solution. It was always the Palestinians and Iran opposing a two-state solution. They never wanted that because they want to eliminate Israel altogether. So a two-state solution is not a true conversation because if you've ever talked to them, they don't want it. The Palestinians don't want a two-state solution. What I think Israel should do and what I think America should do, we should support whatever Israel thinks will keep them safe.
Do you honestly believe that Nikki Haley, when she was the U.S. ambassador at the UN, would ever talk to the Palestinian leadership? Come on, girl. You couldn't if you tried. You knew your place. You were a pawn, put there as a window dressing, just like the one that's there right now. You had no authority nor ability to talk to anyone about anything. Besides, you know, your friends at Israel would have a tantrum, acting like a high school kids. You can't mention their name. You can't talk to them. You're my friend. You're my bully. Don't say nothing. You know you'd be boycotted and canceled. You couldn't. Who you think you're fooling, girl? You couldn't talk to anyone if you tried. And by the way, you're a liar. You sold your soul to the devil. I wonder where your humanity went, because you've been acting like just an insane creature calling for genocide. You're a mother. You're an Indian descent. I wonder what your people are thinking. Indians, proud people who refuse to lay down and accept settler colonialism. Yet in the 21st century, when humanity have become borderless brothers and sisters, you want to force Palestinians not to just walk away from their land, but to be massacred and genocide. I wonder how your children take that. You are so power hungry. You're such a fool. This is the thing with some women. When they want power, they're actually far worse than most men. Like Hillary Clinton. You won't admit that she's your idol, but of course she is. You're speaking even louder and doing mental and physical gymnastics to be heard the loudest. You're too pathetic to even hear yourself. Your soul is dead to even flinch, to feel anything. I bet your children are ashamed of you. Ashamed. Imagine your mother speaking like this. We have to give the Israelis whatever they think is best for them to feel safe. You are all for the existence and the rights and safety for your funders because they own you. Of course, everybody knows you're owned. But you refuse to acknowledge the humanity of the Palestinians, the mothers that are losing their children. Do you think they don't love their children like you love yours? Well, let me tell you something. They love their children just like you love your children. They probably are far more devoted to their children than you'll ever be because you're power hungry, just running around hoeing yourself to achieve power You'll never be the president of the United States. Never, ever. Never, ever. You'll never achieve that. Give yourself a few years. You and the people like you who have lost their minds trying to push genocide will hide your heads in shame. History will not be kind to you and the people like you. You are a willing slave. Willing slave. You worship, I don't know what you worship. You most certainly don't worship the creator of the heavens and the earth that created all of us. You sold your honor, yourself, your dignity, your humanity to Netanyahu. You will not get away with it. You and the fools like you who just believe that we're only here, only care about just today and what can I achieve today? Who can I be today? People like you who are intoxicated by power and money. Satanism. That's what you believe. You and the people like you who are pushing this genocide. You think this is it? Let me be anything and everything I can be in this lifetime, this world. How long do you think you'll be around? 20, 30 more years at the most? Most of us live to 70 something, 80. We believe in the hereafter. Death is just the beginning for us. We're not afraid. Muslims are not afraid of death. I wonder what would happen to you. Because in the end, we are all going somewhere. Whether we believe it or not, we're all heading the same place. And we will be judged for our actions. I feel sorry for you and the people like you far more than I feel sorry for the Palestinians. Because they have known pain and sorrow, suffering, death and destruction for 75 years. It's a relief once they leave this pathetic world. They know where they're heading. They are believers. They have eternity. You and people like you have nothing. Nothing. Because when it's all said and done, this lifetime will seem like a blink of an eye. You don't seem all that smart after all. You're sick, Nikki Haley. And frankly, you don't look good. You should check yourself. Something's not right with you. Just being so power hungry does not look good on anyone, especially women, because we're supposed to be mothers. We're supposed to care about humanity more. But you and people like Hillary, liar, liar, Hillary's on fire. I can't believe she was dispatched by Genocide Joe, come help, come to the rescue. These people are clueless. They think Hillary will help with the campaign. She might actually help some people change their mind. She's the most hated woman on earth. Hellish of a human being. I actually voted for her once. I can't believe it. Shame on me. Trump was right about her all along. There, I said it. Ah, hideous women. These two. They're so horrific. Just horrific. Desperate women is what I call them. Desperate. Desperate. Hillary, nobody likes you. Nobody wants to see your ugly face. You should just go back to the, I don't know, in the woods. Please go back. You are despised. And take this one with you. She's younger than you, but she's even uglier than you are.